What's good, peeps? Thanks as always for passing by the channel. Much appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. All right, very quick video. What was the point in that? Like, what was the point in the whole thing? And I don't just mean the Amir Khan Billy Dib fight, which is obviously the main event. Everyone's going to be talking about that. I mean the whole fucking thing. Was it to promote boxing in Saudi Arabia? I've got my laptop out because I'm trying to look at the full fight card because obviously we didn't get to see the full fight card on Channel 5. So I'm just trying to have a look at what fights were earlier. Just going on records, it seems like there were good little matchups earlier, but then the televised card was just, what was the point? And as for Prince Patel, look, I'm not upset with people trying to sell themselves. Obviously, he talks a lot. Remember that infamous clip we went on Box Nation and dissed one of the presenters, former fighter. He's had his issues with Kugan Cassius and different promoters and different fighters. So I was very interested in watching him from the start. Like, I've seen a lot of YouTube clips and they're very difficult to judge, right? So I thought, let me just watch him properly. Just nothing about him. Nothing about him. All that. And then just nothing. Oh, fuck's sake. I don't know how. It's an embarrassment to I think it was the WBA and the WBO have him in their top 15. He's taking the fucking piss. I mean, I can find better bantamweights in Stratford Centre. Hughie Fury, Samuel Peter. What was the point in that? I mean, what's he doing fighting Samuel Peter? Again, Hughie Fury that talks about, you know, I'm one of the best in the world, blah, blah, blah. What are you doing fighting Samuel Peter then? Fuck's sake. I'm not even going to try and talk about the fight itself because it's just an embarrassment. Samuel Peter looked like he was about to die after round 2, so we're not even going to get into that. There was one fight on the card that deserved to be on a fight card for me, and that was Dlamini Penalosa. You know, legit belt, real belt, WBC silver featherweight title. I know I'm not a fan of these silvers and interim and regulars, but I mean that was a decent matchup. But everything else is just, it's a joke. You know what it is? The whole event just felt fake. It felt fake. They tried to make it something it wasn't. They tried to make it like it's this huge event, right? They flew out Paulie to be in commentary. Obviously, Paulie, I think, the best commentator. So they flew him out. They obviously paid him a shitload of money to commentate. Again, just to give the event a bit of oomph. They paid for, and let's be honest, flew out and probably put them in all business class and 5-star hotels, former fighters and former MMA stars around the ring. Again, almost trying to replicate or create that big time event in America or even the UK recently where you've got kind of superstars around the ring. It's like, oh my God, this is exciting. Glenn McCrory even said in commentary that this is a fantastic fight card, and I wanted to smash my laptop. I was like, I mean, you're selling your soul here, Glenn. You're selling your soul, especially for someone like him who's so vocal on Twitter. You're selling your soul here, mate, because it's not fantastic. Again, they paid you a shitload of money to be there, but let's call it as you see it, dude. It was pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. And I mean, let's get on to Amir Khan, Billy Dib. So this, by all accounts, I'm guessing was Amir Khan's highest ever paycheck, right? We're hearing it was around £7 million. If you're going to pay Amir Khan that much, let him fight someone. Like, let him fight someone. And look, we know Billy Dib was a late-ish replacement, 2 weeks. I mean, you can still find someone in 2 weeks, trust me. If you're going to pay someone, I don't know, 200,000, you'll get a number of top-class fighters that will happily kill themselves to make weight in 2 weeks to fight Amir Khan. Amir Khan, I think, look, I'm not against Amir Khan making that check, by the way. Go get that check. If they're that stupid and willing enough to pay you £7 million to fight someone who is what is he, Billy Dib, a featherweight, super featherweight? Fuck, take that money. But come on, I mean, the organisers, give us a fight. Give us some entertainment. I mean, it's almost as though they paid Amir Khan so much they had no money left to fill out the card and give us some real fights. And you don't have to fill out the card with A-listers. I mean, you can get some guys that are B and C but known but put on good fights. There are guys out there that stand and trade and you're entertained. This, however, was embarrassing. Honestly, embarrassing for Channel 5, embarrassing for the promoters, and embarrassing for Amir Khan. I mean, he celebrated and jumped around like fucking, he beat a top welterweight. He beat Billy Dib. Again, I'm not joking. I'm a bit confused as to what it was all about. Don't know. Don't know what to say. Don't know. I don't know what anyone gets out of this. I mean, Prince Patel's walking home embarrassed. Amir Khan gets a check, yeah, but what next? Maybe he should just retire on that. Not taking the piss. I'm not anti Amir Khan, but it's a good way to say, you know what, I've done a lot. He's had a fantastic career, right? A very, very long career. He's clearly not the fighter he once was. I think we all saw that against Terence Crawford. Maybe he should say, you know what, that's enough. That's enough. Or maybe he'll just do things like this. I mean, they might go back to Saudi Arabia and maybe he can headline against, I don't know, fighters of this kind of ilk, and maybe even fight the guy he was supposed to fight. I don't know. But yeah, crap. Absolute dire crap. If it wasn't for Paulie commentating, I might have just tuned out.